This is its second year? Well guys, as you can tell, we got all the cows gathered up right here at the fence line, and rather than having to hassle with them, we've got about 3 bales of last year's hay still left. So we have set one of those bales out. We're going to open the gate for them. Kelly, if you look behind me right here, you can tell we've gotten hooked up to our granddaddy's disc there, and we are going to go down here to the bottom. The intent is not to go down here and disc the bottom up, guys. We want to try to get, we raked it last year with our hog panel, and I did a video on that. It worked okay, but what I think we need to do is get a little bit more dirt coverage over some of this seed. So we're going to kind of just scratch the ground with it just to get us a little more coverage, but we're not going down there to disc the whole bottom up. That's not the intent today. So y'all just stay tuned with us. We're going to open the gate, get the cows in here eating, and then we're going to go on down to the bottom.
Hey, Hank. Wrong way.
What I don't see is the bull.
Yeah, he's already went through.
Oh, he has?
Yeah. He looked at me.
He looked at you, did he?
Yeah, he did. Right here.
Make a little bit of adjustment. It looks like the nose is cutting a little bit harder than what I want it to, so I'm going to try to lift the nose up a little bit. And but boy, it looks really good, don't it? That's the farmer coming out, looking at that, looking at that. Just looks good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up into that tree right there and come back down through here and rake it one more time right through there. It's kind of far from the blind, but we're just trying to create stuff for the deer to be able to eat on later on. And this has got no grass in it whatsoever, so it's a really good place for this. So I'll back up in there and make a couple of drags out of that. So guys, as I said earlier, we just got a hodgepodge of seed here. We're gonna dump it in the black tub here. I'm just gonna mix it up, put it in a spreader right here, and I'm just gonna start spreading it down through here real quick. That way we just get a little bit of coverage of everything. So this here is, we got a lot of Countdown, some grade 8, and then biologic clover here. And they're just, this is like, it says forage rate, forage turnip and radishes. We got 2 bags of that. And then we've got perennial clover, forage chicory, annual clover. And we are not, hey, in the prime time for putting any of this out. You just kind of see the seed. And like I said, we bought all this on sale last year. And when I bought it, I was just tickled at the price that we paid for this. Of course, here's your clover. I probably, if I hadn't bought this on sale, wouldn't be quite so. Just put it out and we'll see what it'll do type deal. But here in North Texas where we're at, our biggest thing is moisture. Back when it needed to be planted, we were just too dry to plant any of this. And this has got some winter oats, some ryegrass, some winter peas, rye, radishes, turnips, buckwheat. We're just gonna mix that in. You kind of look, watch, see the difference in the seed. You got a little bit of little seed here, but look at what's fixing to happen now as we mix this in. I actually have a big old bag of oats here also. And now we're just gonna scoop it into the spreader and go to planting. And I think probably what we're gonna do is go back up to the house and probably find us a cattle panel and bring back down here and pull behind a 3-wheeler or the side-by-side here. I don't think I wanna run the disc back over it and chance really covering it up too deep, because most of this seed don't need to be planted but about a 1/4 inch deep. The wheat, the oats, the winter peas, they can be planted deeper, but we don't want to do that. So probably gonna run up there and get another cattle panel in a little bit. We're just scooping it in, and the bag here is put out by Earthway. It's an even spread, and we have been using this bag for years. We just put it up every year, but this is how we spread a lot of our seed in Mississippi when we're spreading it, until we actually bought us a drill. And hopefully that's a piece of equipment that we're going to get back here to North Texas and have to be able to put some seed in the ground with it eventually. All right, Jared. So there you go, guys. You can kind of see the seed in there. This here is your, like your peas and all that bigger seed right there. And you can see your little bitty stuff down in there also.
Look, I found pickaxe, yeah!
Where's it from? What did you just say to me?
1980s.
1980s.
You're silly.
1990s.
1990s. It's not that old.
Do you see seed right in there?
No. Oh wait, there's a couple.
Well, guys, by mixing my seed, I will say a drawback to that is the fact that your little seed needs to be opened, and you can see right here you have your gauge for how much you open it. Your little seed you open less than your big seed, but in order to get it out, I've really opened it up, so I've really been throwing it out pretty thick. The little seed it's going to be thick. Hopefully we get a stand out of it, and as Kyle, my son, made a comment, we get a stand and we see we're going to have some more moisture around, and I'll come down here and maybe put some fertilizer to it. And if we do that, I mean, it's not a 10-acre food plot or nothing, but once it gets cold, this will be green still, because we're about to get a frost, we think, in the next few days here, possibly, which I'm really regretting. I picked some ripe tomatoes today, and my little salad tomatoes, it's loaded. I've been picking it for about 3 or 4 weeks now. But my big tomatoes, I've got a bunch of big tomatoes that are still green, and we may try to get the garden covered before this cold weather gets here, because if I can survive 2 days, I've got 2 weeks of lows in the 50s, highs mid-70s. So we stand a real good chance of, hey, maybe at the end of the year having some tomatoes. Might not have been the best idea to mix it, guys. I'll just say that up front. All right, Jared, go ahead and put me some oats in there.
So do you want me to run back to the house?
We can all go up there because we got to at least get a cattle panel. Unless you want to go be fetching up a cattle panel too. I don't know where to tell you.
I'm gonna get. Well, I got that big one's in that field.
Where at?
In my field, side pasture.
Up there to where the gate's at, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay. I just hate all the stickers you're about to get into, but that'll work. Because all you got to do is hook to it, probably. I don't know if you need anything to grab that or not.
I don't.
All right.
So, you want me to get all the rest of the seed?
Yeah, grab I have another bag of oats.
And then all the
and
other...
whatever seed's up there, and then we'll finish playing down here and get through there or not.
Yeah.
Where at?
Let me look. Maybe not.
Your feet's not seed, is it?
No.
But to your left, behind you is, right?
Yes.
All right, that gives me a line to work with. Well, guys, Jared has run back up to the house. We had some seed we left on the shelf. He's going to grab that seed, and we believe we're going to go over here on our fence line. Oh, it's about 100 yards from us over here. We're going to go down that fence line once, maybe 2 passes, and that'll just give us another line of feed over there and just see how it is. It is a lot more sandy, so it's prone to dry out quicker than this is. So, I think in the long run, hey, what Bermuda grass we have here, hopefully this kind of stirs it up, and like I said, we're going to fix and run the rake over it. That'll smooth this up really good and make it nice. Out of breath. Ain't no laughing about that. This is its 2nd year, right, Keely?
Yeah.
So guys, this is the 2nd year for the deer blind. This is the deer blind we built last year. We did a video on the build of this. We've had a lot of questions if we had any plans that we went by when we built this. We had some plans that we kind of went by, but we modified some stuff as we were going and doing it. The whole goal here was, Keely, you can kind of look back here. Pops, Jared's dad, when the boys were little bitty, well, Braden wasn't even fit hunting yet, built this one there at the house, and we brought it out here and set it up.
The cows have destroyed it.
The cows have literally
It's been a scratch post.
Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they moved it a couple feet that way, and finally folded the legs out from underneath it. Me and Jared sat in it, and one day, and we couldn't hardly turn the heat on. We were so crowded in it, and I told him, I said, I think next year we might build us one a little bit bigger. And by a little bit bigger, we weren't sure if we quite envisioned what we built. But we wanted something that was really nice. By now, Braden was ready to go to the stand and sit. And I know Keely and Debbie's come down here and sit with us a little bit, so we'll kind of look at this. But we're contemplated, because we have some land in Mississippi, we have contemplated building another one, and at that time getting all of our plans wrote down to where we could actually send those to y'all if you wanted to. But like I said, you kind of look right here, we had a couple things in mind. We wanted to be able to have heat in it, and we put a propane bottle outside. Wanted to be able to get in and out of it really easy, and put a actual full-size door in it. That was kind of one of the things with Pops over there. We had to get down and crawl in on our knees, and I told Jerry, I said, we build one, we're not crawling in on our knees. So y'all can see it. We haven't been in it this year. We sealed it really well. We don't have any wasps, no dirt daubers in it, which is a success because I got dirt daubers all in my garage. But as you can tell, it's plenty big. We got three chairs sitting here, plus 2 other chairs for somebody to sit and all, and just really comfortable. I knew with the boys being here and trying to be quiet would be a task. I don't know the right word there for that, but anyway, we actually insulated the walls here. It's got a tin roof, and we concreted the post in when we built it. I really intended for the boys to be able to hunt here for as long as they wanted to, and the blind would be here for them. So a lot of memories have already been made here. Jared's killed, I think, a couple of deer out of it. Last year, Briley shot his first deer. I believe that's on video, ain't it, Keely?
Yeah, he's got his own little series of it.
He's got his own little series of it. He actually has a series because he had a really nice deer that I really thought, hey, y'all, to be honest, was too big for him to kill for his first deer. I thought, man, that is a nice deer. But he actually had the opportunity to shoot at it, and it went click. There wasn't a bullet in the rifle that day. So he actually had a chance to shoot at him, and hey, he nicked him in the very top of the back, and that is actually the deer that Jared ended up killing that year. And Briley shot a really, really nice 8 for his first deer. So we were just really tickled. We'll see. I don't know that Braden's going to be quite ready this year, but just a lot of fun been had down here. And it's me and Debbie. I have yet to come down here and kill a deer on our place. I've killed a few hogs, but I haven't killed a deer yet. Debbie and I have come down here and sat, and we have the turkeys come in. So Keely's been really good about getting that on video for us. So if anything y'all want to go back and look at some of those in our series from hunting last year, you can see that. But anyway, just really nice. The windows. Hey.
A little heat.
Yeah, a little heat. The old paint's got them stuck a little bit there.
They haven't been open this year. They're sealed up good.
It's sealed good, I'll say that for it. And then that's how we prop the windows open, and the boys can see out of it, and just been really nice, guys. And the actual size of it is an 8x8, which is, hey, for a deer stand, we know it's really big, but plenty of room to come down here and sit with 3 or 4 people. So anyway, y'all can go back and watch that video if you want to. This was Jared's idea. He wanted his windows to open to the inside. I thought they needed to come to the outside, and he said, I really want them to open to the inside, which really, hey guys, made it a lot easier to open them. Like I said, I think the paint from just this summer, it's the first time that one was been opened this year. And I don't know that the boys have actually been in it this year. You can see they still got water bottles, and
Probably needs cleaned out.
yeah, probably needs cleaned out. Hey, look behind you.
Oh, there they come. I can't pick it up on this camera, but there's 3 deer.
You don't want to carry that?
No, I'm spilling it everywhere if I do.
You don't say.
You know that, don't you? All right, guys, we got the drag down here. We're fixing to just run over it, just try to get some coverage over our seed real quick. Don't let me run over you.
You need to charge this thing.
Well, hey, it was charged, and I think I got to work on my batteries. I think I'm low on water in the batteries, so they're not lasting long. And with it flashing, that may not be good news.
Well, the way you're driving, I'm holding on.
We're gonna stop it up here. We may have to drag it home before it's over with. Yeah, that ain't good. We'll let it set for. Well, guys, for the most part, it looks like we got some coverage here. So we'll see what it does. Last year we just used a cattle panel and raked over it, threw seed out, raked it, and we had a little bit of, green come up. So we'll see what this does. We got a little bit more we're going to do tonight, but this is going to end this part of this food plot here. Y'all stay tuned. In the future, we'll come back, do a little short clip, and see how green it got. The green you see now is from our Bermuda grass. We haven't frosted yet. And like I said, it's the end of October, but we think we're going to frost in the next 2 days. This green of the grass itself will probably be gone, and we'll be able to see just what we germinated from our oats, our turnips, and our clovers and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, we appreciate y'all watching. We appreciate if y'all like and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time here at Red River Living.